Good morning, guys. It is Abimore One, and I am so excited because today I get to go back to the gym. I had to wait for my brows to heal, and now that they have, I am good to go. Mind you, I cannot do any weights or anything like that because I'm back on my dropping phase of my program, my weight loss program. So I'll just be doing treadmill, probably 30 minutes on the treadmill or 20 on the treadmill and 10 on the stair climber because I do like that. And then I want to do 20 minutes in the sauna, and that is it, nice and easy. All right, oh, let me tell you what I'm drinking. This is my apple cider vinegar that I showed you guys the other day. Right here, it's got the lemon and the cayenne pepper and everything. I'm kind of weird, but this tastes so good. I look forward to it. So I drink this on an empty stomach in the mornings. Sometimes I'll drink 2 tablespoons again before I go to bed, but I don't always have time for that. I use a straw so it doesn't ruin my teeth. Okay, stay tuned. I'm going to show you what I am looking like at this time as I start my working out again. All right, stay tuned. Okay, I'm on my way. I'm excited. I just love getting up early in the morning. I'm putting in this work for my own well-being, for my own body, for my own mental faculties. Okay, guys, so I made it. And it's only a few more crazy people. Most people are not this crazy because this is an ungodly hour. Speed bump. Yeah, so it's only a few crazy people like me. You know, Crunch is no longer 24 hours, so waiting until 4. I guess a lot can happen in 2 weeks. We have some new Stairmasters. I do snap a little pic every day. Okay, guys, I made it to the sauna. So I did 20 minutes on the treadmill. It was so hard not to walk at a quicker pace or jog. And then I did 10 minutes on the, well, no longer Stairmaster. A lot can happen when you're missing for 2 weeks, I suppose. Came back to 3 brand new stair climbers, Matrix or Climb Mill or something like that. Of course, I jumped on one of those because I was about to complain about how long 3 of the Stairmasters have been down, but good job, Crunch. Whew. All right, so I'm in the sauna now. I'll spend 20 minutes in here. Okay, guys, I made it from the gym. Yay! I had a wonderful workout. I was able to drink all of my water. And this is what I have for the day out of my gallon. I'm going to fill that Stanley Cup back up. When I go to the gym, it's super easy to drink my gallon of water. Let me show you why. So, when I make my apple cider vinegar drink, I use 8 ounces. So I start that way. I make a cup of tea to go with my breakfast. That's from my water. Then I use, I do one Stanley full. I finish that at the gym, and then when I'm going to work, I do another Stanley full, but this time, have you ever used these? But this time I can use these little water enhancers. Absolutely love these. I have 3 of the strawberry watermelon flavor, and then sometimes I use this one, sweet leaf water drops. I have 2 of these. These are strawberry and kiwi. Okay, and I don't use this all the time because I don't always need it. All right, so that's how I drink my water. And then I'm going to put a picture of what's that water called? I picked 3 up yesterday. It's just sparkling water, but it tastes amazing. Saratoga? Maybe Saratoga. I'm going to put a picture. All right, guys, so I'm going to get ready for work, and then I am going to talk to you when I get to work. I was right. These are Saratoga. I ended up making a video before heading to work. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I am ready, really, to go to work, but it's kind of early still. So I'm not going to head out just yet, and so I thought I would make this video. I might as well share with you. It's about faith. I love talking about faith because I've seen faith work in my life throughout my Christian walk, right? So there is something that I am believing the Lord for. I cannot say what it is right now, but when it happens, I will reference this date and I will let you know. Notice how confident I sound. I can afford to sound this confident, number one, because I have history with the Lord. I know that faith in God works. Number two, the thing that I'm believing for is something that is in His will. All right, those are important. And so now all I have to do, I've already prayed. You know, it's not something that I'm going to keep on every day saying, God, please, 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 because there's no need for me to beg Him. I don't have to beg Him. I do not have to plead with Him. This is in His will for my life. And the Bible says, you know, that to all who can believe, all things are possible. And so I'm believing for this thing. I am excited because that is how I view even my faith and my walk with God, because I know, because it's already been established in my mind, in my heart, in my soul, that God can and will come through for me. It's almost like an adventure, because now it's just a matter of when He's going to do it. And so I am super excited. I have been praying about this thing. I have spoken to maybe 2 people about this, you know, and because I know they will join me in prayer. And so now it's just a matter of waiting. I've talked to God about the timing. I've told Him what I prefer. But of course, ultimately, I've also told Him that, you know, I know it's up to you, because what I prefer may not be the best thing for me. And I don't know that, but you do. And so this is a timing that I would like. However, I'm rolling with whatever you do, because that has never failed me. So what about you? Because all of this content that I share is not just for me. It's never just for me. Yes, I will tell you what I'm doing or what I'm going through, but it's also to inspire you and to move you and to get you thinking about you. You know? And so what about you? Is there something that you're believing God for? Make sure you're not doubting. Make sure you're not anxious about it as if God is a man that He has to lie. As if, oh, I don't know, you know, I don't know that He's going to come through. I don't know for sure. I want Him to come through. I want this thing to happen, but I am nervous about it. You don't have to be nervous about it. If you have faith in God, and if this thing that you are believing for is in His will, then you go to him. You go boldly before the throne of grace and you make your petitions known. You do so with thanksgiving. That's an indication that you know quite well that God is in charge, that he's the one who dictates to people, to regions, to territories, to devils and demons. And so he's going to take care of that thing for you. You just make sure that you believe him, that your trust is in him, and then you just have faith. Have faith in him, trust his timing, and wait. Don't wait complaining. Don't wait, like I said, worrying and taking it back and giving it back to him again and all that. That is nonsense. Just make sure you have faith in God. Wait and watch. God bless you. Okay, guys, I made it. Made it to work nice and early. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. Okay, up the stairs I go. Okay guys, let me straighten up my little snack container. And of course I cannot afford to buy these snacks for these children. I have a link. They are blessed and highly favored, aren't they?